Howdy folks, it is Lanso90 here, and welcome back to Let's Play Cataclysm Dark Days Ahead, version .E. Alright, so we're working on our vehicle, at least we want to. But it's easier said than done, but we need to eat some stuff here. How did this hold up overnight? Nah, it turned off again. Extremely unfortunate. I guess it does still save some longevity in our food, just not as much as we would like. Anyway, can we make any good drinks here? Let's make some pine needle tea. Let's see. I'd like it to keep in the mini fridge if we could, but that's okay. This gallon jug. I'm not actually sure where that jug's at. So let's look for it. Yeah, that's where I thought it maybe went. I guess it was it's probably a container of bleach before. Probably not the most healthy thing, but I'm just gonna go ahead and drink that now, actually. Wow, we were extremely thirsty. We were able to take care of our hunger just by drinking tea. Yeah, but this is a good example of why we should get this up and going. If we can get this whole thing just plated with solar panels, then it'll be enough to keep everything charged. But that's easier said than done. What I can do is start filling it with clean water. Grab the jerry can here. That not fit in this? Mini fridge is full. That's fine. That's the other problem, is the fridge is so small. Once we move into that thing. But having a mini fridge is better than no fridge. Alright, I'm just looking for some empty gallon jugs here. All of them are here. All of the empty ones, at least. Not really sure if this pond is closer to us than that little thing is, but we need 2 plastic jerry cans so I can process one to the other. Wow, it's actually totally full. It's weird how it's weird how units change depending on what you're filling. It shouldn't, because it asks about like it asks like what kind of storage number you want. Like what kind of can't think of the name of it. Liters, obviously, but the word to describe things like liters and ounces and things. It doesn't matter. Unit of measurement is what I'm trying to think of. We would like to fill is the clean water tank. Not that it particularly needs it, but it's fine. Okay, so leave the gallon jugs behind. We are hungry again, so I will eat. You know, this stuff that's gonna go bad here soon. Not dog food, though, ideally. Here we go. Alright. Take all of this with me. Soldering iron doesn't really need to be out here. Could start just completely stocking this thing up rather than just keeping the main trinkets and baubles we need. I'll need to carry a first aid kit with me. But we might be using this house for a while yet, so I'd be getting ahead of myself. Alright, we need more gas. Might as well, like, rip off the rest of the solar panels from down here. Unless I've already done it, but I don't think I did. Oh, this is not the electric car. This is just an SU. Oh, it is an electric car. Did I take off all the panels? Kind of hard to believe I took them all off. Would appear that I did, though. Well, this storage battery is completely full, which is pretty nice. When do we need to get the storage battery out? Tool with lifting. That's always a bit of a problem. I always run into this one. Lifting quality is really hard to come by. Alright, let's back up, head back towards the cabin. Double check to see if we have our recipe books on us, if we can craft anything with lifting quality. I don't think so, though. I think you actually have to build like a crane onto a vehicle. I'll check quality. Lift. No. That, I think, was the other good thing about that welding rig, is I think it had a crane on it. Alright. Suppose we'll try to get over here, maybe. It's about as fast as I want to take it. Cabins out in the middle of nowhere. So strange. Although that is kind of like reality. Sometimes you just see something out in the middle of the farm field and you're like, why is that there? That is a lot of birds. Almost hit that rock. Get back on the road there, but going on in there? Is that just a big pile of clay? It's like a huge pile of clay. At least we know it can spawn in swamps now. It looks like it's a random spawn, though. It's not really a guarantee. Craters. Fish ponds. Fish just seem to die now, though, if you don't heat them in time. Kraken. Anything of value here? Lab coats. Clean water. I didn't bring my key cards again. Sunglasses. I don't actually see any key cards here, though. There is one. Explosively pumped flux compression generator. I can't remember if Krakens were the dangerous one or the weak one. It would appear that they're the weak one. Got him. Here's corpse of a Kraken. Mostly pump flux compression generator. This large device consists mainly of a tube of copper wire surrounding a large copper tube filled with high explosives. When detonated properly, the explosives allow the device to produce large amount of electrical energy in a short amount of time. I don't know if I want to carry that with me. It seems a little scary. Seems a little scary if it gets bumped or something. Although with any luck, let's see what's here. Heavy duty frame. Did I pick up boxer shorts? I don't remember doing that. Was it accidentally? Seems like that'll be useful in like the laboratory or something if we go down to it. Might be able to use it to take out like a battle mech or something. I don't even know if they can spawn underground though. It might be more for running into a tank drone above ground. What the heck? Oh, it's the dump. Mass grave. Thanks. Pretty scary in a zombie apocalypse situation. What are you? Just a screamer? Nah, it's just a shrieker. Nothing fancy. I'm surprised there's no vehicles on the road. They used to be fairly common. They must have reduced the amount they show up. We're about to hit a small town, though, which is always pretty useful. A shriekling. the fungoids are back. Hello, zombies. I need to start bringing my camera again. I keep forgetting to do it. I'll blow him up first, please. Stop telling me about the zombie I'm looking at. Unless these are all fat zombies. I think they're all fat zombies, actually. That's perhaps why it was telling me that. Mossberg 500 field. It's a scatter gun. Nothing wrong with a good scatter gun. You coming, zombie? What did you spawn? A park? Oh, it's like an urban park. I was gonna say, it's a little strange that there be that many zombies in the park. Like, usually they do spawn, like, too many zombies. But that one definitely is spawning way too many. Ooh, a different baton than we normally have, so I'll grab that, I suppose. Can't remember if we can shoot the arrows through the fence. Give me my arrows back, please. Oh, they got out. That answers one of my questions. It's so funny that we're legless. Well, our character's gonna be fairly unhappy for killing that many children. He's no Anakin, that's for sure. You'd think after enough time they'd get over it, though. The characters in this game. Like, alright, I've killed... Well, let's go look at the list here after I kill this one. If I can remember how to get to the lists. Let's see, it's snow. I'm looking for the kill list. Player info at scores. Weird comma thing. There we go. How many child zombies have we killed? How many child? 48. You'd think at this point we would be not guilty about killing anymore. It's like, alright, we get it. So children can be zombies, and we're basically the only one left alive. Shouldn't really feel guilty about killing anymore. After this many? Fuck it. Okay, got all my arrows. Not close enough. Alright, town's clear. These small towns are so nice, man. You just walk in, you clear them out, move on with your life. This house is exploding. What in tarnation? Maybe it's something happening underground. Underground? I thought I saw something running at me there. Curious. That must have been something underground. Alright. Rubber hose, jerry can, funnel. It's gasoline siphoning time. Shoot. You're out of juice. What are you? You're diesel. We don't want you. Might actually not be very much gas here. Electric scooter. Fairly cool, but not what we need. I think not going to be much in this little... Oops. Fuel left to siphon. Not as much gas as I would have hoped. But it's a bit more. Real question is, what in tarnation is going on? Keep ending up with items, I don't know where they're coming from. Like a bow tie? Why did I pick up a bow tie for? I must have left my main gun at home. Guess I better carry the shotgun around with me then. Might need it. Even though I don't think I finished reading that level 1 shotgun book, which would help a little bit. Let's go see what's going on in this house. Yeah, we should read that flyer. It says, government issued airdrop alert. Evacuation alert. Please make your way to the nearest FEMA evacuation shelter. Avoid crowds. Looters and rioters may turn violent against unarmed civilians. Seek protection from police and military forces if traveling in groups. I feel like it was here. Below pit. No support. Yeah, this house is like collapsing. That scared the shit out of me. I forgot that the door's gonna be alarmed. Alright, what do we got? We could start making like a second batch of parts for the car. I think the kitchen unit has a lot of these food processing things. I can start grabbing the basics again just to have things in the vehicle. coat, not really useful. So I'm just about out of time here, but I'll finish looking at the upstairs of this house at least. Something's going on downstairs, though. It might not even go down, but... Alright, that's all the time I have for this video. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, remember to hit the like button, keep the conversation going in the comments, and subscribe if you want to see more. Until next time, I hope you have a good day.